What is up, YouTube? It is Andrew here from The Heroic Play, and just wishing y'all a Merry Christmas. And yeah, so in theme with the holiday season, we gotta whip out the elves. This is Shadows of Retribution, oddly enough. We're running Garryth, Eye of Vengence, an Aeternae, another Aeternae, a Harpy for some Thunderbolt in action, Moros, which is an insane assassination threat against living targets, a AFG or Arcantirk Force Generator, which is my battle engine. I'm running 4 mechanics. Eiryss, Mage Hunter of Ios, that's the one with the Disruption Bolt. Narn, Mage Hunter of Eiryss. Every time I take Narn, I question myself. 2 units of Wardens, a Mage Hunter Infiltrator squad, and the Spears of Scyrah. We're also running Blessing of the Gods, Careful Reconnaissance. Lucky Penny put out the Fire Sapper. Chris is rolling with Old Umbrey, and he is playing Kapitan Azlanov. I'm sorry, Kapitan Azlanov. He's running a Feral, a Primeval, the Starved, Animist, Lyman Ursan Champions, Lord of the Hunt, Vorony, Witch-marked Totem, Chosen of the Witch, 2 Lyman Ursans, a Lyman Wardens, and Shearlings. He's also running Blessing of the Gods, Defenses, Hit and Run, Lucky Penny, Old Faithful. It looks like, if I recall, we are playing 2 fronts. Let me double check here. But everything looks set up like it's 2 fronts. Yes, 2 fronts. So, I set up pretty... we're just talking about rules because I've never played against this warlock before. So we're just talking rules here. Chris is kind of explaining everything that his new caster can do. And yeah. So... rolling in, I put the Spears, the Wardens, and the Infiltrators on my left flank, which is where the 40 millimeter objectives are. I leave a squad of Wardens on the right flank just for support, but they also give, I think it's Accumulator or the extra focus if the Aeternae activate next to them. So basically makes the Aeternae completely self-sufficient, which is insanely nice. And let's see here, Chris is setting up all his goodies on the right flank, going hard right flank. One thing that I did learn, because I did play some more Shadows of Retribution in a tournament recently, and they run out of gas pretty quick. So you really just got to be careful, like when things start getting taken off of the board, you run out of gas really fast. So Chris going hard on one flank is actually really smart, because if that flank collapses, then I'm in deep trouble. Just go ahead and run everything up, standard turn 1 activities. Putting Eiryss right in the middle, because wherever their warcaster or warlock is, that's where she should be. Also, Garryth's feat is just something that's really disgusting, in which you get to attack on your enemy's turn, and it's right after they move. So if they charge you, that's their movement, and then she can Disruption Bolt a Warjack, and now it has 0 focus, so it only gets its initials and its charge attack. You can also Thunderbolt people away with the Harpy, so now they're no longer in melee range. You could hit someone with a, POW 12 armor-piercing shot from Garryth himself. Lots of disgusting little things you can do on his feet. Checking some threat ranges on turn 1. Goes up with his witches behind the house. Really smart move, because not really much I can do over there. Besides the ranged Warjacks, I really don't have anything that's ranged. So Chris can easily just play outside of, play outside of threat ranges. Moves his Shearlings up to the forest, tows them in. Moves up with his... Is it Makarov? Is that Azlanov? Sorry, I always get these confused. I think Makarov is the big bear guy. Goes in, touches base to base with his captain because he gives them buffs when he does that. I believe it's extra armor if I recall. Yeah, battle formation. Goes really hard in the middle and his right, my left flank. Basically completely leaves the top flank alone. I think he's got one Primeval there. Just to try and cap something. Really playing far away from my ranged jacks. And the cricket. He uses Lord of the Hunt, gets some corpses on him, and ignores stealths. Absolutely pastes Karn against that house over there. It's my go. I casted Warpath turn 1 and upkept it. And we're looking at some potential assassination threats here. Because if I can kill something, I can Warpath my guy up. I can Warpath Moros up. He's speed 7 and could just walk with an 8-inch threat up there. So we need to get the Warpath off. So we're looking at potential Lucky Penny being played here. You know, some other potential lines that I can draw to try and kill something to get the Warpath off here. Seeing what my tools are. So yeah. 14-inch guns, armor piercing on the Aeternae. It is scary for the enemy. And because I'm really trying to lay it all on the line here on turn 2, I'm thinking of every possibility to try and get this assassination off because, you know, he's got 2 Shearling to eat these bullets. Run up with the Wardens. Which I think I did this slightly out of activation because you have to activate by the Wardens to get the focus point. I learned that at the tournament. learned a lot of things with this army. Went ahead on the Rebel, gave them eyeless sight. Taking the shot. Takes a Shearling out, which gives me my Warpath. Go ahead and I try and take another shot. Unfortunately, does not kill that bear. Was hoping to get another Warpath off on somebody. Looking to see what the cricket can do here. Trying to see where my charge lane is for Moros. Go ahead with a Mechanik, pop an extra focus point on him to get to 3. Move the cricket. See if I can get some shots off here. Decide to just run in case everything goes south. Put on the +2 to damage. I believe that is not guidance. Sorry, empower. I empowered him for the focus point. I used concentrated power for the +2 to melee damage rolls, making him POW 15 with paralyze. Looking to see, I need to clear out one more sheep so that I can get the Eiryss disruption bolt off. So who's gonna do it? Gary himself. So Gary's going to go in, boost the Witch Mark shot. Hits it. I asked Chris if he wants to kill the sheep. He takes the sheep, but I still hit his caster, so I'm going to get mortality off. Go in with Eiryss. Hit the Disruption Bolt. No more Fury. Go in with a Mechanik to give the Harpy just one more focus, just in case everything goes south. Use a proxy base to see if I can just walk up 7. Yep, got it. And Garryth gives all his Warjacks Prowl and Pathfinder, which is insane. I hit Makarov, or not Makarov, sorry, jeez. I hit his Warlock, paralyze it, so now it's only defense 7. Has no Fury to transfer the damage. These are POW 15s. Makes a tough check, but now I go in with the Harpy. Doesn't matter if, he gets +4. He's, at defense 11. Boosts the shot anyway. Hit it. And see if I can heal him here. Boost it. That's game. Yeah, Gary has some really scary assassination lines. But good game, Chris. And Merry Christmas, y'all. Bye.